The trip is sobering for me because recently I've become a father, and so I have a little guy. He's about 16 months now. My wife is pregnant with another child, and so when you see beautiful little children on the street, it's just something in you just rises up and says, like, this is evil and this should not be. And I'm so encouraged by what the Shores of Grace team is consistently doing in the city of Brazil. These guys are rock stars, just loving people into the kingdom of God and loving them consistently and paying the price to love them. And what they're doing really is encouraging to me, and so that was something that really impacted me. Another thing is that it's not every day that I get to love on a transvestite. So we had this man who is dressing like a woman and selling his body as a woman, named Sonia, but the real name is Adriano. And what was really impacting was how much this man who's dressed like a woman was able to absorb and receive love. And as I began to call him Adriano, he began to respond to Adriano. And people just need to be told who they are sometimes, and people need to be loved where they are. And when you do that consistently, that's when people begin to change. And so I just was impacted by that. Another thing that was really impacting was as we went to the streets, we really didn't want to give pocketbooks to transvestites because we have moral standards. I'm not going to give a purse to a man because that's not going to help them. And so it's difficult when there's two women standing with a man because you don't want to give the purses to a woman and say, are you a man? We can't give you a purse because you're a man. So, there's this dynamic and this challenge to walking out your convictions and really loving people. And so we just continued to pray, and we stuck to the standard. We're not giving a purse to a man. That's just not how we roll. And God was faithful because we ministered to this one woman. The Lord gave me some prophetic words. She began to cry. About 30, 40 minutes later, she walked back up to us in street clothes, like not in prostitute clothes, but in normal people clothes. And she looked at us and she said, I'm done for the night. I may not come back. And we were then able to give her a purse. And it was so amazing to see that. And then about 10 minutes later, we're standing there, and another woman we talked to disappears for 5 minutes, and then she comes out changed in normal clothes, and she walked away from the streets. So we saw two women in one night literally walk away from the streets. And the truth is, we don't know the end result, but we're planting seeds. God will send those to water the seeds, and God is faithful to bring forth the increase. And so I just encourage you just to keep planting seeds of life and of hope in people's lives. I just want to encourage you to support the Shores of Grace ministry. Come visit them. Come on a trip with us next August to be in Recife, Brazil. Support them monthly. Buy their CDs. Buy Nick's books. Give them away to people. These people are the real deal, going at this thing every week, seeing justice come to the streets of Recife, Brazil. So pray for them. Support them monthly. Share their statuses on Facebook. Do anything you can to get the word out, because what they're doing is amazing. Like sometimes you're here and you're seeing, like, for example, there's 4 cooks. Actually, not 4 cooks. There's 4 women. 2 of them are cooks. They used to be prostitutes. Now they literally are cooking people at a missions-based food. They're getting loved on. They're getting discipled. They're getting cared for. And because of your giving, we were able to take them out to an extravagant steak churrascaria dinner and just really just love on them. And, we just want to say, thank you so much for your support, for your prayers, and for the generous contributions you guys have made to help make this trip happen. The women totally loved the purses. They were like so stoked to receive purses. And I'm thankful for my lovely wife because she wanted to make the purses care packages, and all of the women that received purses on the streets received the purses as care packages with women's stuff in them. And so Sarah, great idea. Love you.